Hello dear friends and welcome back to another edition of Today in Marvel Rivals. And today there has been so much hype coming from yesterday, which we did a video on, from a festive event that is dropping later on this week, which drops on the 19th, which is the Thursday, but for other people it will be early Friday morning, and of course for Europeans, sleepyheads, you'll be waking up to be able to play this game mode for the very first time. Very, very exciting, isn't it? And as we learn, to accompany the event, Jeff will be joined by various different types of new skins. I'm personally a big fan of the Jeff skin and the the Venom skin, which of course has a bit of booty. The Christmas tree version of Groot, which, hey, we love a bit of Christmas tree with those festive baubles of different characters, as well as a magic skin and a rocket skin, so it's all very exciting, isn't it? In another bit of exciting news is Marvel Rivals is having its very own comic book. Now this is a digital comic book. It doesn't look like it's going into any kind of print form, and as a big collector of comic books, I really wanted this to go into a print form. First of all, if you do pick up and purchase the comic books future runs, because I think episode or issue 1 is free, you'll be able to get yourself a free limited edition in-game spray of Jeff. It's the Unlimited Appetite Jeff, which you can see on screen right now. That's the spray. That's what the spray looks like. And if anyone is interested in what the comic book cover will look like, it looks like this. It's very much inspired by the art structure that NetEase has for Marvel Rivals, with a few little twists and turns here and there. I mean, the Jeff doesn't look exactly like the Jeff that we have in game, but it looks similar. The Captain America looks exactly the same. Doctor Strange looks slightly the same, and of course, apart from the anime eyes, which you can see from Lunar Snow, there is some subtle differences, but it's pretty much the art style that we've seen from the game, and this is very exciting. I don't know if anybody's going to pick up a copy or go give it a read. Then, you know, fair play to you, because it's definitely tempting. I personally am a big fan of the physical print form, so I really hope that there's a physical print form done later down the line. What are your thoughts? This weekend I managed to get a bit of time to play, and I am still very much enjoying myself with the game. There is a bit of lag here and there, but maybe that's something experienced on my end. How are you finding the performance with the game at the moment, especially depending on the volume of time you can play? All video footage and sources can be found in the link in the description as we react to some, well, funny things. Hey, have you ever been that player that can't get away from that Iron Man blast? Well, imagine Mantis was that particular character, and if you've seen Guardians of the Galaxy, you'll know exactly that's the thing. Mantis, look out! It's already happened. She has gone. Hey, did you know that Black Widow can skippity? Well, she can indeed. This bug here appeared and it makes me laugh because she is that is a very long neck. That's giraffe level. Have you seen bugs like this? Is this the first time you're seeing this? This honestly makes me chuckle every time I see it, because she does some kind of skippity dance, and that neck is not great, is it? Hey, did you know in rank play you can ban certain characters? So the further you go up in Marvel Rivals, as you get your climb on, especially with the competitive scene, you can ban out certain characters. So imagine some of the most frustrating characters you can actually ban. Like, well, Iron Fist. Everybody would love to ban Iron Fist if they could. Although I did have fun using Squirrel Girl and just decimating him as he was coming close, and then rooting him in place, and then doing that with a Spider-Man team-up ability. I love doing that. That always makes my day, to upset Iron Fist players, rather than doing the same to you. Who would you ban in this current meta? Would it be Iron Fist, or would you go somewhere else? Now let's do a Jeff the Landshark section. Yes, there are some Jeffs here that are just up top chilling and throwing a nice amount of healing and health towards their allies. This does rule out the competitive elements of things, but at the same time, it's cute to see them side by side healing. This is what we like to see, some fun things. It doesn't work out for the scheme of the strategy or the play of a battle itself, because you need to eliminate each other. But still, it's nice to see those cute little guys together, healing their allies and having a ton of fun. Up top, looking down. Sticking with Jeff, have you ever been that mad that you went after you respawned to hunt down and eliminate the Jeff that just eliminated you. Well, look at that Hulk dropping down there. He's mad. He's crashed out to a degree that he's seen that Jeff, he wants that Jeff, and he's going to eliminate that Jeff. Come back, Jeff. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm going to eliminate you. You're gonna be KO'd. You're going to be grabbed and you're going to be smashed around. This is the epitome of Jeff. I love you, but I don't. Oh my. He is being stomped on. Ooh. Ow. That's gotta hurt. So word to the wise, make sure to protect your Jeffs as a matter of importance, especially when Hulks get mad about being eliminated and thrown off the side. So the question often comes up, how do you counter a Jeff? Well, you counter a Jeff with a Jeff. Good timing here. Throwing the ultimate, grabbing your buddy's back, throwing out your team, but then spitting out the enemies. That is how you counter a Jeff with the Jeff. We'll see this one more time. Grabbing, the enemies are grabbing, and then it's time to throw them off the ledge. Nope. It's time to throw them back. Spit out your allies, spit out your enemy, and that Jeff is not coming back. That Jeff must have been absolutely pissed at this moment in time. I definitely would be, but good shouts out to this player for saving the day. Have your Jeff saved you or damned you? So some of you will be aware of this and others maybe not. The yellow icon at the moment indicates that a character is receiving a damage season bonus. Of course, this can be seen as slightly unfair because, yes, Iron Fist is definitely one of them, and that ain't good, my friends. That definitely isn't good. But this does give further advantage to further seasons, where you can use some of your favourite characters that may benefit from that fantastic boost of a season. Does this create a bit more of an advantage season by using certain characters? Absolutely. Is it something that should exist in the future? Debatable, especially when it goes into things like championships and other types of competitive modes. Do you think that a season bonus should stay or be removed? It's definitely a good talking point for the comments. There's definitely a lot of work that has to be done to Marvel Rivals when it comes to preserving the fair competitive scene, and whether or not that is character nerfs or character buffs, as well as looking into the season bonuses, how they are fair or unfair to the general scope of playing the more competitive modes. There's still work to be done. We'll have to see what NetEase do in the future. And now we end with big brain play here from Winter Soldier. If you've played Winter Soldier, you'll definitely know of the rotation of doing several in a row. Out of the closed beta test, when I had limited access to this character, it was incredibly fun to get an ultimate down, getting some hits landed off, and being able to chain your ultimates and get maximum damage. This is a good example of that, and how this player has done so many in succession that no one stands in their way. I'm definitely looking forward to getting back to play Winter Soldier once I install my new PC coming at the start of next year. It's going to be amazing. This final clip comes courtesy of Guru. Links, as I said, to sources are in the description. Imagine looking at the spawn location of your enemies and planning a portal at exactly the same time. This is next level stuff. You might have missed it, but what was important was the enemy, Doctor Strange, placed a portal down in the spawn area. The player, Guru, placed a portal down exactly the same time in already a dangerous area. So it's two portals being put down at the same time. One from the ally, one from the enemy, and you can see there that they've gone through what seems to be the wrong portal, or double portal, because he's put the portal in front of what would be a safe portal. That safe portal was not safe at all, bringing them straight into what seemed to be the danger area, and therefore eliminating the team from a very shaky start. Have you seen next level plays like this? Well, put it in the comments. And there we go, that has been the Monday edition of Today in Marvel Rivals. We'll see if there'll be many more videos like this until we get some new season announcements, and at the same time I've set up my new PC, which is coming in a new year. Until then, I'll try and keep you up to date with anything that's interesting, next level plays, and other things around Marvel Rivals, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.